Hello my loves and welcome back. I'm here to do another reading today out in this beautiful magical oak forest. It's giving fairy vibes, it's giving Mother Nature's best, and spring is here and it feels so good. So for today's reading I felt called to do a reading that connects you to your heart chakra. So I'm going to be pulling one card for you and then one card for your heart center. And however that resonates to you, just allow yourself to filter it through your heart and your intuition. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a collective reading. So before we go into the cards, I'd like to just take 3 breaths in together, as always, just to ground and arrive to the space. So when you're ready, close your eyes and you can place your hands on your heart space and just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And one more cycle. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Maybe you can hear the wind, winds of change, rustling the leaves in this magical forest. And just take a moment to thank your heart for guiding you here, and for you, some gratitude for you for allowing yourself a moment to listen and to spend some time with your heart today. All right, whenever you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so the first card is for you. So let's see what guidance there is for you today or concerning you. Oh, let me get the sun in the card. There we go. Queen of Crystals. Okay, beautiful. So, I guess you are in your queen era right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Queen of Crystals. So crystals in my deck is swords, which corresponds with the air element. So I'm loving that we're having a lot of wind here. It feels very divinely orchestrated right now. And in this card you can see this queen sitting on a throne. She has crystals in her hands and she's surrounded by these purple clouds. So and her eyes are closed. I feel like this is like a very contemplative energy, an energy of like really tuning inwards. So maybe today you're feeling like you really need to be in your own mind a little bit. Sometimes we think it's a bad thing to be in our own minds, but honestly I feel like it's only bad if we think that it is bad and if we don't have a loving relationship with our ego and our mind. But when we cultivate a loving relationship with our mind, we can actually see what an incredible tool our mind and our thoughts can be, and that we can also, I don't want to say control, but we can also redirect our thoughts, and we can also cultivate beautiful thoughts and thoughts that really serve us from this place of like really listening. Because when we are in an energy of just trying to avoid or push away our thoughts or ignore them, it's kind of like what happens to a little child or an animal if you try to ignore them. I'm having this with my cat. Like every morning I wake up and he's just like right here breathing in my face, and I'll try to like put him outside. He scratches the door and like I'm trying to ignore him, but he just won't let me. But when I like take him in and give him some kisses and food and love, then he's a happy cat, and then he goes away for the whole day and does his own thing. So maybe think of your mind like this today. So if your mind is knocking at your door and trying to or breathing in your face and just annoying you a little bit, how can you come at your mind with even more love and even more compassion today? I want to mention also the color purple because it's very prevalent in this card. So purple corresponds with your third eye chakra, and that's your seat of intuition and your ability to envision things. So, you know, when we have this, what some people call monkey mind, it's hard for us to kind of access our third eye, but they are definitely connected. I mean, it's all in the same area. And I really find that when I'm able to like make peace and friends with my mind, I'm able to access my third eye way more, and I can have like beautiful visions of the future. I can have a lot of like intuitive messages or downloads, but it does require this time of like quietude and like a loving, serene energy for me to get there. But when I do, and when you do, oh, the insights that are there, like I feel like there are these like crystals that she's holding. They're really like these beautiful diamonds that we receive from our intuition, from our mind, and from our heart. Yay! So this was the card guidance for you today, and then let's take one for your heart. Whether you want to imagine this as like your physical heart or your energetic heart space, which is here, heart chakra, up to you. Up to you. I'm not gonna specify today. I just felt like doing, yeah, like you and your heart, kind of to not to separate the two, you are one, but to allow space to observe both, because sometimes they can have different things going on. Like there are different parts of ourselves, and when we're all like, oh, I am one, like yes, that's beautiful, and that there's also like a lot of healing in that thought. But when we're able to kind of like take a new perspective and maybe even like separate things for a little bit to then unify them, that can create a lot of expansion. All right, so a card for your heart today. I'm getting a message from your heart today. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, I love this. This is the Page of Stars. And you have the astrological sign of Taurus, so maybe that's significant for you. But for me, this card is like this beautiful like maiden energy, and she's kind of like chasing or going after the star. And stars in my deck, they correspond with pentacles in the traditional tarot. So this is all to do with like material things. It can be the home, it can be like your house, your car, money, work situations, everything that is material. So yeah, maybe allowing yourself to, I'm getting like dream big, and you know, this is a big star. And it's up high up in the sky, like allowing your heart to dream big and making space for this, we might call it like naive, or we might call it even like childish energy, but for me it's more like hopeful energy or faithful energy, when we are really able to like ask the universe for those big things, and we're like, yeah, I deserve to live in a castle, I deserve to, you know, go on this beautiful vacation to Japan, or I deserve to, you know, create the life of my dreams and work from the forest, literally. So what are like some big material dreams that you maybe haven't allowed yourself space to contemplate or to see? Maybe you've even like kind of dismissed them, or let your mind be like, no, that's too much, or no, we can't think that way, that's too selfish, or you know, all these thoughts that come into our heads when our heart is like, oh, I have this beautiful vision, like let's make it true. And then the mind, bless the mind, to protect us, is like, oh, but that might be hard, that might be difficult, and maybe we just like don't go for the big things, and maybe something smaller this is definitely an invitation to open yourself up to some bigger dreams. Yes. And Taurus, as an astrological sign, is, oh, I love Taurus energy. I have a lot of Taurus friends, and my mom is a Taurus, and there's this like deep appreciation for like the finer things in life, like luxury and like beauty and pleasure, like delicious, like decadent foods, and like beautiful clothing, beautiful home, definitely a beautiful home. So even this might relate to like your home a little bit. Maybe there's something you've been visioning for your home, but you've told yourself like, oh, it's too much, or it's this and that. No, it's not too much. Go for it. Make it happen. There's a reason why your heart wants something, because there's something there for you. It's not selfish to dream and desire all these massive, beautiful things. It's actually healing, because when we get to be in that energy of like receiving our big vision and our big dreams, at least for me, it's automatically this energy of like, okay, I have something amazing, like how can I share this from a place of love? And I truly believe that when we're able to like allow ourselves to dream big and then receive big, we're also able to give really big back to the collective. And yes. So that is the message for today, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, communing with your heart and really listening to his or her guidance, or their guidance, whatever it is for you. It's beautiful and magical, and I'll see you again in the next one. And if you like this, please like the video or subscribe. I would love to see you again soon. All right, bye.